Good morning, students. In previous class, we discussed about natural method, vegetative reproduction in root, vegetative reproduction in stem, vegetative reproduction in leaves. Today we can see now vegetative reproduction in stem. So what is vegetative reproduction in stem? What are the characters? First one, you are familiar of various structure of underground stem. And subaerial stem modification. So this is a character of vegetative reproduction stem. You are familiar of various structure of underground stem. Do you know about underground stem? Yes, underground stem is, for example, ginger. And subaerial stem modifications. So what is the example? First one, rhizome. Rhizome in scientific name Gingiva apicinata. Next one, corn. Example, Colassicea. Another one example, tuber. Solanum tubersum. Solanum tubersum. So this is the example of vegetative reproducing stem in underground stem and then subaerial stem of modification. Rhizodium, Gingiva apicinata. This is the example. Now one more. This is called scientific name, corn, and scientific name Colassicea. Tuber, Solanum tubersum. So this is the example of vegetative reproducing stem. And what is the example of underground stem? Good example, ginger. This is internodes. This is buds, young buds. So this is the example of underground stem ginger. This is only vegetative reproduction stem. You are familiar of various structure of underground stem and subaerial stem modification. Example, Rhizodium, Gingiva apicinata, corn, Colassicea, tuber, scientific name Solanum tubersum. Good example, ginger. One more example, vegetative reproduction system, onion. Do you know about onion? This is look like onion peels. So this is subaerial stem modification. This is adventure roots. Adventurous roots. This is one more example, vegetative reproduction stem. This is good example, onion. Next topic, vegetative reproduction in leaves. Leaf. So what is character of vegetative reproduction in leaf? First point, in some of the plant, advantageous buds one develop with their leaves. What is the character of reproducing leaf? In some of the plants, advantageous buds one develop with the leaves. So there are detached from parent plant. Parent plants, and when they are grow into individual of new plants. So this is called only vegetative reproduction leaf. In some of the plants, advantageous in extra growth, buds one of the develop with their leaves. So they are detached from parent plant, and when they are grow into individual of new plants. So this is called only vegetative reproduction leaf. It is good example, Praeobilum. Praeobilum. So what is the meaning of Praeobilum? Means in Tamil, Katti Patal Kutti Podum. So this is one example of Praeobilum. So what is Praeobilum structure? Look like leaf. This is leaf. The leaf in margin, mid margin is there, one small like buds, like that, buds, small like buds. Each buds develop into new plants. So this is not leaf. This is one of the plant. Okay, plant. So the plant develop into new plants. So how the buds develop into new plants means this is one type of plant. What is the type of plant? Bryophyllum. So each bud develop into new plants body. So in one bud here will be there here will grow one more leaf, one more plants, new plants. Here one bud to develop into new plant body. As it is same here, new plant body. So this is called only vegetative reproduction in leaf. In some of the plants, adventitious buds one of the develop into with their leaves, so they are detached from parent plant. When they are grow into individual of new plants. So example, Bryophyllum. So one more character. The new plant, when they are growing new plants, individual of life, after when the touch of the soil. So this is character of Bryophyllum. When the parent plant detached from new plants, the new plants get matured after some time. The touch on the soil, it will become the another parent plants. So this is character of vegetative reproduction leaf. You understand this? We are already discussed about vegetative reproduction root. Okay. Next, vegetative reproduction stem. Already vegetative reproduction root in example Muria plants. Next, vegetative reproduction stem ginger, onion. Next, vegetative reproduction leaf. Good example Bryophyllum. I understand. So these are called natural methods. These are called natural methods. The vegetative means natural methods. Okay. So this is three types method is called natural methods. What is a natural method? Advantage and disadvantage. Now we can discussed in previous class now. So that is under what is advantage and disadvantage. First, natural method advantage. Natural methods of advantage. Natural methods nothing but vegetative reproduction methods. Three types no. That method only natural methods. First kinds. Natural method advantage. First method, the new plant to produce. New plant to produce. New plant produced genetically identical new plants to produce genetically identical. First advantage. In next advantage, single parents. Single parent to produce two new plants. Single parent to produce new plant. This is a good advantage of natural methods. Third one, horticulture. Horticulture and natural methods. So this is advantage of vegetative reproduction methods or natural methods. Advantage: new plant to produce genetically identical, and single parent to produce new plants, and horticulture and natural method can be utilized. Okay, this is a advantage. And next we can see now disadvantage. What is disadvantage? First, only one disadvantage only. The new plants. Disadvantage. The new plants to produce have no genetic material. Have no genetic material. You cannot confirm this particular genetic material. So that is a disadvantage of natural methods. New plants to produce have no genetic materials. Okay, so this is only natural method of disadvantage.